Hey guys, it's the Buy Sell of SoCal team here, and we are at the CAL FIRE headquarters in Riverside. Super cool.
In July 2021, California law changed to have some new requirements when you sell your house for defensible space and home fire hardening requirements.
So what does that really look like and what does it really mean? Here we are with
Defensible Space Inspector Christopher Crow.
and we're going to chat how it affects them and what it means. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, Chris. So here we are. As Elise said, it became a law as of July 1st, 2021, that homeowners, when they go to sell their home and they are in a high fire severity zone, that they have to have a defensible space. So can you walk us through what that looks like for you and how it has impacted CAL FIRE?
So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to CAL FIRE's website, and that will lead you in the right path to get an inspection and put it into the system. That way we will generate a ticket, and that will tell the homeowner the information that they need to put in for us inspectors, so we know where the home is located, who to contact, and then that'll transfer into the next phase of the inspection.
So if a homeowner does that, what's the lead time from when they go to CAL FIRE, input their information? How long typically till CAL FIRE is able to get an inspector like yourself out there?
Ideally 7 to 10 days.
Okay. And then the inspection's done and a report comes back, right? And how long
Correct.
for that to come back?
The report should be done, if the homeowner is there or an agent is on site, it can be done immediately.
Oh,
If not, then we can email it out, PDF form, within a timely fashion.
okay. So ideally, you would like 10 days to 2 weeks turnaround time,
Correct.
ideally, because I imagine this puts a strain or an impact on CAL FIRE and your station and workload.
Yes, and the housing market has
Oh.
been on fire, and I don't know if that'll work.
No pun intended.
So, go ahead, sir.
No. So what does it look like? So what is the defensible space? What are the guidelines? What are the rules that homeowners and sellers or buyers need to know?
So we follow Public Resource Code 4291, which basically states that we want 100 feet from front to back, side to side, on any structure that is on a property.
Okay. And so who is in charge of clearing that?
That would be the seller.
Okay.
Would be responsible to get the clearance for the buyer.
Okay. And once they do that 100 feet, do they call you back out for a reinspection?
Yes, we issue an LE 100A form with the corrections that need to be mitigated with our contact information, and then they would contact the inspector directly to schedule a reinspection.
Okay, wow. So this could be a lengthy process from the moment you go to CAL FIRE website to if you have to do a clearance to having you come back out and issue this form.
It can be. It just depends on how motivated the homeowner is to mitigate the violations that we see.
And how often are you seeing that, especially in this area, Riverside County?
So it varies. I mean, we have a phenomenal compliant rate with homes that do have violations.
Oh, that's great to hear.
Yes.
So, and I understand that every office or every region has their own kind of headquarters for this. So you're Riverside, there's San Bernardino, Orange County, San Diego.
Correct.
Okay. And so when somebody puts it in, it will send them to the right office.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else that you want to tell us about this or that we should know to be prepared?
My advice for sellers and agents is to get it in early. These inspections are good for up to 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
So the sooner you can get it in, the sooner you can get it set, the sooner an inspector could come out. If we do find violations, then that gives the homeowner time to get it mitigated within that escrow process.
Very good advice. So that just proves if you're thinking about selling, reach out to your favorite agent and we could help set that process, do our due diligence so that we are prepared, especially if that's good for 6 months. That's great information. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, this, I think, wraps it up for us, Chris. I really appreciate your time today. I know
Thank
how
you.
busy you are. This just gives a little bit of information about AB 138.
Maybe 38.
AB 38. I put a 1 in there. And we thank you so much for joining us.